Well, still at that briefing with the police minister earlier at Nasrec, he confirmed that 3 suspects have also been arrested in connection with the murder of a mayor in Limpopo that we've been reporting on extensively this week. Let's get you more on that. Bring in our reporter, Mbali Thethani. And Mbali, you've got the minister with you.
That's certainly right, Tembegile. Of course, we've just seen the police minister, Bheki Cele, speaking in his capacity as minister just a short while ago, just touching on various issues. Of course, you would know that we've just seen a couple of hours ago that breaking news coming out from the High Court in Johannesburg. But at the same time, something quite concerning coming out from Krugersdorp, being, of course, the issue around the reports of scene of rape, where a number of women aged between 18 and 36, of course, Tembegile, quite concerning and quite shocking, those revelations coming out. And the police minister being here attending the policy conference, of course. Minister, we've seen those shocking revelations coming out from Krugersdorp, quite concerning. What was your immediate reaction when you were given the notice of what we have seen with the women who have been raped in Krugersdorp?
That message came at 12 midnight, and I woke up to speak to the provincial commissioner about the matter. But early this morning, we went to meet the police. There were people of 22, 10 men, and 12 women. Among them, young ones, as you said, 19 to 35 years. They were there to create a music video. So those were people, I'm sure they were in a jolly mood. I'm told that there are models, most of them going there. As they were there, just unloading their equipment, 10 men came with the blankets and the balaclavas and all that. Looks like they had guns because they tried to run away, and that they shot at them. They ordered them to lie down. And the other group of 10 men came on the other side. They raped them. So it's a story that is terrible to tell. One young woman was raped by 10 men. And 10, the other one by 8, the other one by 6, the other one by 2, 3. And they stripped them, they robbed them, all their things, they took their stuff, even the men, they left them naked. So this morning we had to meet. We had a meeting with the police. As we speak, there are operations going on there because we had to come on the defense of those South Africans, but also just to stamp the authority of the state. I'm told that 3 of those people have been arrested. There are 20, the figure that was given for me. We haven't started. We have put all the resources there. The National Commissioner has put the resources, our Special Task Force, our National Intervention Unit, and any other thing that is needed to be able to make sure that those people are found.
Minister, you have told us in the briefing that you will be attending to those women who have been raped. When you look at the state of the woman right now, when you were briefed by, of course, the officials in your cluster, what was the immediate reaction when you look at the state in which these women are as we speak at the moment?
Well, I'm not sure if I'll be really attending. I can't absorb it. I can't take it as I imagining a 19-year-old with 10 men coming on and off and all that. I think that's a matter for social work and all. I have spoken to the Minister of Social Development and all. Ours as the police is to find those guys and put them where they belong. I said to the police, find them in whatever form, but we must find them. I'm told that they've dug out some holes and all that. They run in there. I say, if there is an oxygen that they inhale there, you go and find them there. But make sure that they come out in whatever form they come out. I'm told they are staying in a township that is called Plastic View. I said, you go and find them in those plastic and everywhere. Mine for now is to find those people, send them to law, or whatever happens to them. I'm sure the other people like social development will have to go and with those women. I don't think, I have no words to say to them. Mine is to make sure that these guys are found.
Of course, you are saying that 3 so far have been arrested.
Yes.
And you also touched on the nationality, saying that most of these perpetrators seem to be of foreign nationals.
Well, most of these guys are called Zamazamas. They go and dig on the old mines that have been abandoned. But there are new things that they do. They even displace the new mines, go there and displace everybody. They've got big guns. As the South African police, we have created the unit, and this unit has had some successes. At one time, there were about between 8 and 12 hour battle underground, of which we won. 2 months ago, there was a big operation where we went to the mine. You will be surprised to find all sort of machine you think is a real mine, and only to find that is illegal mine. We chased there. We were very successful there. The South African police, together with the private security, who arrested the owners driving beautiful and posh cars and all that kind of thing. Now, what are they doing? They are not just only running these mines. They go to houses, especially West Round, like Randfontein, like Kagiso, and they go house to house, robbing people, taking their TVs and all that, raping people and all. So we are responding, and we have created the units that will be dealing with Zamazamas, and I'm quite happy to say the industry is quite supporting us. The mining industry, we are working together on this one, even putting resources to be able to respond and decisively and try to wipe them off, and that they are not there, go where they're supposed to go, and whatever happens to them.
And you're touching on that issue around security. Surely it seems as if, security needs to be heightened. When you look at, these mines, whether it is abandoned mines or whether it is existing mines, as the police, surely this is something that you will actually be looking into in terms of the security surrounding all of these mines.
Well, we have spoken with the minister. Minister of Mines. One thing that it have to happen, they will have to be able to shut these things down. As the mine is abandoned and people they live, they shouldn't leave those mines open. So is one thing that we have spoken, is one thing that looks like they are agreed that we'll be doing together. But ours, as a police, is to respond should such things happen. We have responded. The team is working very well. As I've said, that we are working with the industry themselves. But also, we'll have to make sure that we chase those people. If they're not South Africans, take them where they're supposed to be, in whatever form we take them. South Africans too, if they join that kind of criminality, I think the time has arrived that all the force that we have must be unleashed to these people, and whoever makes the noise will find us on the way on this one. We can't allow South Africans to live in fear, and the people that they take upon themselves that will be terrorizing innocent people, especially women, especially even young women, like it happened in Krugersdorp, and nothing is happening.
Thank you very much. Of course, that is Police Minister Bheki Cele, also NEC member here at the policy conference, just touching on a very touching story there, a very difficult one for many of us to even deal with, saying that, when you look at the number of people who were raped, Mbali, it is quite something quite concerning and quite disturbing. Also coming out there saying a 19-year-old was raped by 10 men. Quite a sad state of affairs in the country.
Mbali, thank you very much for that. Mbali's at the Newzroom conference.